Man. So, obviously, you all read the title of the video here. Um, it's tough, man. It's really tough. You know, the guy was 20 years old. I mean, he's 20 years old. Too young, man. I mean, I know he had, some beefs and stuff, but just too young, man. Just too young. I wanted to just come on here and just talk about it a little bit just because, I'm a fan and, a lot of people were, basically like talking crap on Twitter and stuff like that, which kind of ticked me off, I understand he's made some mistakes in his life, and I understand that, that there's all these allegations against him. The key word is allegations. If he did it, yeah, that's messed up. And yeah, it's a mistake he made when he was younger. But that shouldn't be how someone's whole life is just shaped out from that point on. You make a mistake when you're young, and you're dumb, and then you try to do stuff throughout your life to right your wrongs, kind of say, and people just automatically go back to looking at the bad thing that you did. I don't know if he did it. No one really knows if this is actually true that he did this, or if it's not that he did that. And everyone knows what I'm talking about when I'm saying this, too. The allegations against him, again, the key word, allegations. And this guy spent, after this whole situation, he just spent his life spreading nothing but positivity after that. It was always positivity. It was always, you might be going through something, but you can get through it. Was kind of like his philosophy. And if you really listen to a lot of his songs, there's always a message behind them. A message like, keep pushing through. You're important. Keep it going. Like I said, keep pushing through. And it gets to a point where people are just disrespectful at some points. I seen on Twitter people saying like, oh, he deserved it. Why would anyone deserve it? A mistake was made. Whether these allegations are true or not, he made a mistake. Why is that? Why in any form should that be deserving to get? It pisses me off when I see some posts like that, and posts that are like, how can people defend him after no one's defending him. If he did it, it's something that should not happen in today's society. It should not happen if that is something that he actually did. But he made a mistake and he knew it. He's like I said, he spent the rest of his life spreading positivity, and that's what I think was like the real key thing about him. And his music is good. I remember when he first came out, I think it was 2015, I think was when his first... Was it 20... No, it wasn't that. It was it 2016? Was it 2017? It was one of those two when he and Look At Me became really famous. And it was a really good song. It was a good song, and I was like, all right, let's get it. I like this. And then he kept dropping new stuff, and I was like, all right, this is all good. I like this a lot. And it's like I said, it's sad. It's sad that, if someone makes a mistake, people, I understand where people are coming from, to where no one's glorifying it. No one, just because you're a fan of the guy does not mean you're sitting here glorifying it. Like I said, if it's true, we don't know if it's true. No one can say that whether it's true or not. That's the problem, is that he said no, she said yes. It's a he said, she said kind of thing. We don't know, if it's true, I don't think anybody here is like literally saying, "Oh yeah, I'm a supporter because of that." No, and no one's saying that they agree with what happened. It's just more so a thing where it's like, I enjoy the message that he's spreading after the point. Like I said, a positive message. I saw so many tweets today of people talking about how they would listen to his music when they were really depressed, and it would just brighten up their days. You know, like they're depressed, or they could contemplating, you know, the ultimate ending of depression, which we all know, and I'm not even gonna bring that up. That's a whole different topic. But people were actually talking about like how his music kind of like, you know, encouraged them. You know, because just some of the stuff that he says, you're just like, I feel that. And he's a talented guy. He is a really talented guy, and it sucks to see this happen to him. It really does, man. I'm on Spotify right now, and I think it's kind of funny too, because didn't Spotify pull his music, and now all of a sudden after he passes, they post it again? Or did they never end up? I don't know what happened. I don't know if they like took it off or if they put it back on or something, but they have like this little remembering XXXTentacion mix. It's just kind of funny to me. Spotify would do something like that after they were contemplating pulling his music because of the allegations. Oh, okay, okay, Spotify. So you're thinking about pulling a guy's music, but then as soon as he passes, you're like, all right, well, we have to make a whole new playlist for him so people stay and listen to it and make us money. That's crap to me. That is crap. That is really just a terrible thing that they did with that. Before I play some songs that I really enjoy, I just want to say too, people make mistakes in their past. It shouldn't have to stay with them the rest of their life. You know, like some mistakes, you know, I understand stay with you no matter what. But some of these people that have made these mistakes, learn from them and try to be better, and, you know, people don't ever let them die. Don't ever let them, you know, the mistakes die. X is a prime example. You know, mistakes were made. Like I'm saying, I'm not defending what he did at all. I think what he did was terrible if it actually did happen. And I think it's the same with other guys like Chris Brown. You know, he made a terrible mistake when he was younger, but people never let him live that down. You know, as much as I hate to say it, 6ix9ine, he made a mistake when he was younger, and people are over explaining that, and you know, it's if what he said happened is what happened, and there's really no point in talking bad about this guy. He's kind of a troll, a big troll on the internet. I'm not even gonna talk about him because this is for X. But y'all just need to, the internet, you know, people make mistakes. Don't act like y'all didn't make a mistake. The internet, people of the internet. Don't act like you have such this perfect life that you've never made a mistake in your life. It just so happens that your mistake isn't as big as someone else's that's in the light of all the media and everything like that. So I'm gonna play the first song that pretty much got me on XXX. You know, this is like the first song that I ever really heard from him, and I'm only gonna play like a little bit because you guys will know it as soon as I play it. But I'm just gonna play a few songs, some of my favorite songs from him to end this video, and then we're gonna call it a day. But this is the first one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey. Yeah.
okay.
Hey, she might pass. Hey, my sister don't love me no more. Hey, she get me out, I'm like, bro. Hey.
That was the first one I think I've heard from XXX. Was that one? What else we hear? Oh, this is one of my favorite ones right here. A Ghetto Christmas Carol. And then off his newest album, there's a lot of songs I like off this one. This one. Get you more right. Sad. Numb is a really good one. Going Down. Smash. and then changes. There's some songs, man, that I really enjoyed from him, and may he rest in peace, man. I mean, just like I said, man, he's trying to right his wrongs, and unfortunately people will never let it go, and I understand, you know, but just show support in the comment section. You know, share some of your favorite songs from him. You know, what you guys enjoyed from his time here. Short time, unfortunately. Only a year older than me, man. It's really sad. But yeah, comment some of your favorite stuff. Anything negative, I'm going to delete. So don't even waste your time. If you post something negative, I'm going to delete it. I don't care. Most of the time I don't delete negative stuff, but today's one of those days where I'm going to be deleting negative things, so don't even post it. Don't even waste your time. But thank you guys. I'll be back soon. Normal reactions. RIP to X, man.